Hello to all my friends out there, and my name is Ruth Stone, and I am an eBay seller and a swap meet vendor. And this video is how I do it. Okay, if I was going to sell jewelry at a swap meet, I try to set my little table up like a little jewelry store. Okay, not at the swap meet because these are my good rocks. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one, because when I have taken them before, people love to handle them. And, you know, them bad things. Not my Indian head. No. No. But if I start getting a regular clientele, then maybe. So I want to display my jewelry to look nice. And jewelry looks nice with all kinds of little rocks and fossils. So I have some rocks that are not expensive. So yes, maybe I'm rather attached to that. Probably not. Okay, that one's okay. I really like this one. And not this, unless I was going to sell it. But even though these are not valuable at all, they're still going to look pretty. Okay, so when I'm approaching eBay and I have low dollar items, I can sell them in a priority box. So what I have is a box of watches, and I could auction them. Okay, how I got this box, I got a lot of watches, and this woman, I used to do her hair, and she came in and she spent a pretty significant amount of money. And one day she pulled up and she said, you know, would you like to buy some of my watches? And I thought, yeah, I am buying anything you're selling because you were so nice to me in the salon. And it's the same thing at the swap meet. So she was a nurse. Well, she probably still is a nurse. And when you're a nurse, you have to have a lot of watches because if they get contaminated, you have to trash them. So she had quite a few watches, and so I bought her watches for 20 bucks. Not that I need her watches. I don't need her watches. I don't really need watches. This was just a watch I had. I won't sell this at the swap meet. So if I sold them on eBay, since they're worth practically nothing, I might sell them at, I would auction them off, you know, I'd sell the whole box of them. And I would start them out low, you know, maybe $10 for the box. And chances are the whole entire box would probably sell for $10. You know, and that's the way I would sell them on eBay. But if I sold them at the swap meet, and I probably will sell these at the swap meet, $3 each or 2 for $5, not counting this one. And, you know, you sell a few, you sell one, and then, you know, you can take them back the next week. And what I also do is, my fellow vendors, I sell them cheap. You know, if someone wants to buy them all, I'll give them an exceptionally good deal because the next week they're going to come back and buy stuff. The next week they're going to come back and buy stuff. Or if they pick something up, say they pick this up and they say, how about $2? And I go, okay. And there's a guy at the swap meet who will put a battery in for $5. I mean, even if it wasn't a vendor and, you know, the person was just nice. One time I sold one of my dollhouses to an adorable little daughter because she cried so much because she wanted it so bad for 15 bucks. So, It's the same thing in the thrift stores. You know, I told you guys, I said, may I use their restroom? And they said no. I'll bet you since then I haven't spent 50 bucks in that place. I'm the kind of person who spends at least $20 a day. So I try to treat all my customers right. And if I'm treated right, I spend. If I'm treated not so great, then I reduce my spending dramatically. I mean, doesn't that make sense that would happen? So when I go to the swap meet, and I'll be going pretty soon, and I'll show you guys, most of the items I sell at the swap meet, $3 each, or 2 for $5. And I will sell, this is a pretty nice watch. You know, it would be a good deal at $3. And so, you know, another thing, like when I sell on eBay, if I can and they send the money, I will send it that day. If not, I send it the next day, first thing in the morning. No screwing around once I have the money, because I really appreciate my clients. And see how cute my rocks are? My decorative rocks and shells. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.